Incident Report. Subject A, Sarah Jane Foster, minor child / sibling. Subject B, Rochelle Angel Foster, mother. On October 31st, 1987, at 9:39 p.m., the Foster residence called to report a missing child to the Birmingham Police Department. After word getting to the ARA of a possible 0879 involvement, they sprung into action. Detainment proved ineffective until April 7th, 1995, wherein technology caught up to 0879's capabilities. The Battle of Halloween 1997 proved to be gory, earning 0879 its nickname POGO, as a reference to John Wayne Gacy. On said night, 0879 took the lives of 5 individuals before ARA forces called a loss: 1 male minor child and 4 classified ARA operators. Subject A's account. Interviewer: I know it's scary, but I promise I don't bite, hon. Go on, tell me what happened. Sarah:
Well, okay, me and brother were trick-or-treating with mommy, and well, brother went to go see this clown guy on the edge of the park while mommy was talking to someone, and the clown held hands with brother and walked into the woods over there.
Points to the tree line to the north. Interviewer: Can you tell me what this man looked like? Did he say or do anything to get your brother to follow him? Sarah:
Well, he was super scary, and it sounded like this creepy circus music was coming out of him. He was kind of tall, like Daddy.
5'11".
His clothes were super dirty and nasty. He had a big red nose and a pointy hat.
Interviewer: Again, hon, did he say anything? Sarah:
No, sir. James just walked away with him.
Interviewer, under breath. Troubling. Subject B's account. Interviewer: Is there any information that you can give me to identify your son? Rochelle:
He's brunette with blue eyes. He's kind of got the bowl cut type of thing going on. He's maybe yay high.
Gestures to roughly 4 feet high.
Here, I've actually got one of his school ID cards on me.
Scrambles through her purse to pull out an ID card of James Earl Foster, aged 7 years old.
Sir, is my son gonna be okay? There's just no way I'm gonna be able to sleep tonight knowing that he's out there with some creep.
Interviewer: Ma'am, we'll be doing the best we possibly can to make sure he's home and safe as soon as possible. Now, did you see anything of this man or what happened? Rochelle:
I was talking to Danielle, our neighbor from down the street, when I heard this circus-like music coming from behind me. I turned around to see where that creepy music was coming from, and what do I see? The creep was grabbing my son's hand and ushering him into the woods at the edge of the park. I tried to run after him, and I must have shouted his damn name 1,000 times, but by the time I got to the end of the tree line, I couldn't find him. It's like they just vanished.
Interviewer: I'm so sorry to hear that, ma'am. Is there any sort of description you might be able to give me? Rochelle:
I don't know. What else can I say other than the fucker was wearing a dirty clown costume and taking kids? I guess he was maybe 5'10", 6 foot, maybe. Suppose he was bald, relatively average build. I guess his arms were kind of weird, a little long.
Interviewer: Thank you for your cooperation, Miss Foster. I'll relay this information to the search team. I'll keep you updated on any progress, ma'am. Operator's account of October 31st, 1987. We finished setting up a stakeout at around 2300. We were hoping to catch the creep in action even if it wasn't our guy Pogo. All the guys were hopped up on caffeine and nicotine, ready for that shoot-to-thrill experience. Honestly, though, we couldn't have been more unprepared. So the time is now 0:30. We've got multiple unmarked civilian vans in the area with kitted operators on standby. Get this creep has not only the audacity to reappear at the same point in the woods, but he also has the dismembered body of this poor kid dragging behind him like it's some sort of joke for everyone to see. The radios all crackle to life and the team lead starts yelling, "Engage, engage, engage." At this point, the rear of 2 different vans bust open, and 8 of our guys with the best gear we've got come flying out and start flanking the target. Team A to the eastern side of the target opens up with small arms fire first, and within a matter of seconds, and I mean this is the fastest damn thing I've ever seen, this thing gets down on all fours and closes the distance between Team A and it. They truly did their best, but it wasn't nearly enough. Long pause. This goddamn thing just unhinges its jaw and rips the head off of Operator 1 and 2, then slashed the intestines out of 3 and 4 before we, on Team B, could hit a damn thing. The damn thing just bolted back off into the woods on all fours, and Team Lead called a loss before he pulled out. A fucking killer cannibal clown on all fours. Really seen it all, huh? I swear, piling back up into that van after cleaning up our brothers was the most surreal experience. Everyone was silent till we just about rolled up on the base gate. 5 broke the silence with, "What the hell was that?" It ripped us apart like we had our thumbs up our asses. 6 responded with, "Man, that was Satan himself." 7 chimed in with, "That was some John Wayne Gacy Pogo the Clown type shit." And that there, kids, is how 0879 got its name. It chewed us up and spit us out as if the devil himself had called a fucking hit on us. Anomaly-0879 profile. Classification: deadly. Anomaly-0879 came into custody after extreme losses on the night of April 7th, 1995. 6 operators were lost before successful detainment and storage of 0879 was attained. The 6 operators that fell KIA that night were a part of a larger 12-man team, equipped to ambush 0879 in the woods where it resides. Due to 0879's speed and lack of visibility, it was practically a suicide mission. Nonetheless, 0879 is in containment till this day. 0879 is a shapeshifter that decided to take the form of a 6-foot-tall circus clown with longer than normal arms. It is believed that 0879 chose this form to appeal to children, 0879's main food source. 0879 also seems to resort to using circus-esque music to somehow hypnotize children into approaching them. 0879 is often seen extremely unkempt and dirty due to biomatter being strewn across them. 0879's new strategy within containment has been to pose as a containment officer's loved ones in an attempt to lure them into the containment space. So far, 2 containment officers have lost their lives with countless near breaches reported. Despite my efforts to interview 0879 from behind bullet-resistant glass, they seem to be mute aside from mimicking noises such as songs. The only responses I seem to have gotten have been out of anger, i.e. pounding on and cracking the glass. Under no circumstances should anyone come into close contact with 0879. It will disembowel them and consume them for sustenance. That seems to be the only thing it knows. Oh, and, Lord, if there is a hell somewhere, please take your creature back.
If you liked the video, remember to like and subscribe. And remember, watch your back.